The Clemson Tigers had an 11-0 straight-up and 7-4 against the spread run snapped last Friday with a 27-24 loss to the Syracuse Orange. The Tigers have seen their odds to win the national championship drop as a result of that stunning upset. Clemson is now going off at plus 900 to win the national championship at sportsbooks monitored by oddsshark.com. With a strong resume up to this point, the Tigers likely still control their own destiny and could still earn a playoff spot if they win out. After their bye this week, the Tigers will face a tough three-game stretch of Georgia Tech, at North Carolina State and Florida State with no margin for error. The Alabama Crimson Tide are now far and away the top team to beat, going off at minus 110 to win the title. In addition to being the most dominant team in college football, the Crimson Tide also hold a huge advantage with their 7-0 record. Even a November slip-up against LSU or Auburn probably wouldn't be enough to keep Alabama out of the playoff at this point. Could the Big Ten send more than one team into the playoff this season? Ohio State, plus 500 to win the championship, Penn State, plus 1,000, and Wisconsin, plus 2,000, have all looked like legitimate contenders to this point. There is still plenty of time left in the regular season for things to sort themselves out, but outside of the sending both Alabama and Georgia, plus 1,000, into the playoff, this is the only other conference in such a position. Despite a 6-0 and 4-2 Austrian shillings record this season, the TCU Horned Frogs still aren't getting much respect as a legitimate title contender, going off at plus 2,800. Oklahoma, plus 2,500, and Oklahoma State, plus 2,500, are both still in the running for the Big 12 title, and with the new Big 12 championship game instituted this year, it would seem that a one-loss Big 12 champion should have a strong case to be your playoff team. Other long-shot contenders include USC, plus 2,800, Miami, plus 2,800, Michigan, plus 3,300, Notre Dame, plus 3,300, and North Carolina State, plus 3,300. USC and Notre Dame clash this Saturday, with the winner set to jump up on the futures board and the loser likely to virtually fall off of it. For more info, picks, and a breakdown of this week's top sports betting news, check out the new Odds Shark podcast with John Campbell and Andrew Avery. Subscribe on iTunes or check it out at oddsshark.libsyn.com.